I just don't see it. I'm sorry.
Let's go to the draft cave. Peter Schrager, where would the Jets been linked to through the last draft cycle?
Tyler Warren, the Penn State tight end, and then Armand Membou out of Missouri. We'll see who they pick.
Oh, another right tackle. That's
draft. The New York Jets select Armand Membou, Missouri.
Congratulations to the New York Jets. They get a new tackle. He is not at the draft. He's at home. That looks like an awesome environment that they are showing on ESPN right now. Good balloons, good lighting, good outfits. Looks like he is he's from Kansas City, Missouri, right now celebrating with his family. I know we're not supposed to say this because we're at the draft. And the NFL, shout out to them giving us this spot and being able to do this. If I'm getting drafted, I'm at home. You know, I am doing that moment right there. Love that he's at home with his people. Love that he gets drafted, obviously top 10. But to your point, tackles are moving right now. It's a necessity.
Yeah, definitely. And also, I'm going to make a point about being at home. That's one of the coolest things as a head coach. You get to talk, talk to the draft pick when you get on, and hear the excitement in the background. And I mean, there's nothing like it. And this is pretty cool too, though. But don't get me wrong. But to be home and share that with your people, outstanding. So. Great pick, Mel.
Well,
woo! Hey, seriously, you got to have tackles. No, you got to have tackles. I mean, and Jets got a talented football team. There's talent there. I don't know how you can ever go wrong taking these big men this high.
Okay, Mad Mo, who would you have liked them to take then?
Well, I mean, Tyler Warren, maybe get a weapon. I mean, a lot of people mocked him there, but after seeing that, how lit it is with his family.
Oh, there you go.
D-Butt. No, not as many, like the years past that we've done this.
Yeah.
We've known the big names that are going to go top 10, basically.
Yep.
It's afterwards. Now we got offensive tackle heavy. We got trenches heavy.
Yeah.
This is old school football. I think this is synonymous with the cyclicality of football and what we're seeing right now in the NFL.
Usually it starts with the quarterback position. We already know. We usually expect.
Is that a word?
Oh, yeah. I don't think so, but it sounded damn good.
It flowed.
Run with it.
It flowed, but yeah, we don't
it's
have
a word.
This wasn't that quarterback class, at least not now at this point coming into the draft. And a lot of people talked about the depth on both sides of the line, the offensive lineman and the defensive lineman, and told me don't be surprised if you see over 20 of these positions picked in the first round, which isn't sexy, but at the end of the day, this is how you build a program. We have Howie on the show all the time, O-line, D-line. You just made an investment in Justin Fields. You really want to see what you got in your quarterback, protect him, and then you go out and get the weapon.
Let's go to the draft cave. AP Tone. Membou is always number 2, and I see him at right tackle here. Obviously, I knew that before watching this film live.
Yep, 3 years at right tackle. Actually, the Jets took left tackle Olu Fashanu out of Penn State last year, so now they have their 2 bookend tackles moving forward.
That's Patriots fan farting into microphone.
Armand Membou, he's great. He really shined at the draft this year. He ran a 4.91. He's the 5th player since 2000 to be over 330 pounds and run a sub 540. So he's an absolute athletic freak. He's all about upside, upside, upside. He only gave up 1 sack this year as well.
Schrager, did we know they were going O-line there at New York Jets?
It came in this afternoon that it was more likely if Membou was on the board, they would take him. I thought Membou would be gone, so that's a great one. The mock draft is still intact because I had Membou to the Raiders, and here he goes, so it's fine. But I will say this.
Except Mason Graham.
That's it. Mason Graham I did not see coming. I'll tell you this. Membou, this is a guy who is a classic combine eye-opener, which the Jets historically do not have a great history with. Vernon Golston was that guy. Sorry, A.J. Hawk. This is what happens when you draft on measurables. That said, historic measurables. It's a new regime. I just could see 5 years from now some Jets fan calling me up and saying, I can't believe we drafted freaking Armand Membou over Tyler Warren. And I'll say, hey, you needed the right tackle, boys.
Okay. Shregs, can I ask you a question? Shregs, do you remember what Membou was looked at, like where he was projected going into the combine before he went and did great?
Yeah, not up this high. It was, you had the Texas kid, of course you had Will Campbell, and everyone was saying Ohio State, Simmons, all these guys. Membou wasn't in that conversation just yet. He really catapulted himself. And I'll tell you, yesterday or Tuesday, I know Darren Muji had like a 45-minute Zoom with Armand Membou, so you get the feeling that this is someone that they've already had an eye on, and they've put the finishing touches on that.